afternoon. Um, so I was just going back and I was looking at some of the comments and some of these lives that I've done. Well, I just looked back at a couple of them, meaning like maybe what, two? Yeah. And I see, one thing I'm gonna let you guys know is the old version of me. This could have been a couple of months ago. Hell, sometimes the old version of you might just pop out every now and then. You feel me? But the old version of me would have entertained the people when it comes to the negative comments and when it came to the negative energies that people bring into the chat. And I just want to address this with y'all. And as far as other readers as well that listen to me and they feel very discouraged of the people that be watching them due to, I mean, not watching them, but like wanting to put their content or wanting to upload videos due to people in the negative comments and stuff that people say. Like, don't allow these people to stop you doing from something that you love to do. Like yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes it does affect you because if you're doing something that you love, you expect people to be there to support you in a positive way. But what I'm learning by being on YouTube and just living in this world, being an empathetic person, being an empath, period, people is not like you. People is not gonna have that spirit. People's not gonna be in the same energy that you are vibrating in, and that's not your fault. Just like it's not my fault. A lot of people, they wake up on the wrong side of the bed. A lot of people, they're Bible thumpers. A lot of people don't even know about spirituality at all, and that's okay. Even if I get to a point in my life when I decide not to do turd, if I decide to wake up and realize what everybody else is trying to make me realize, but that's my time. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, when people was in your family that is not of God, but they of other things, of negative things, and something happens to their life to where they start to believe in God, they start to, change their ways and stuff. And sometimes people in that family, they gave up on that person because that person probably could have burned a lot of bridges with the family and shit. But then you got some people in the family but that still believed in that person through their addictions, through whatever they've been through, because they knew that in reality it was just a moment that somebody was going through. It wasn't going to be forever. Sometimes it might be forever. Sometimes people don't, you feel me, come out of what they're going through. But that does not mean that you're supposed to judge people. You're not. And if you feel that it is constructive criticism, because a lot of negative people get their energy mixed up with giving people constructive criticism, make sure it's not what you say, it's how you say things to people. A lot of people get that fucked up too. Like, if you're trying to give people advice and you're trying to give people, something that they need to hear, why be negative? Because you never know what somebody's going through. You never know what somebody just got through. And some of these comments, some of them don't make no sense at all, but some of them have me thinking, damn, is what they saying, is it true? And I ain't talking about the Jesus shit and all that shit. Y'all keep that shit to yourselves, you feel me? But in reality, when it comes to the negative things that people have to say, do y'all